I just wanted to give you a few tips and shortcuts on how to use GoodEvent docs. I'm going to start by going through all the different question types, and then I'll go on to how you actually can build a document from scratch. So I've created a form. I've just put every single question we have in this layout. We're going to go through them all one by one. So at the top, we've just got all your standard contact information, name, email, phone number, so on. Below we have text answers. If it's a longer question and they need to create a more detailed response, choose long answer. Okay, so here we've got rich content. So this can be used when you need to add a lot of information onto a form. Often, more times than not, this is used for terms and conditions. So let's add that in. Okay, so I've just copied and pasted some terms, and if I go into how this looks now on a public view and then refresh the page, you can see they've been added in. I jump back into rich text. In here you can change the font type, whether it's a header, normal text, whether it's bold, add in bullet points, and much more. If you need customers to sign the document or the text that they're reading, click on this button here, and this will add a digital signature to the bottom of the rich text section. And by the way, make sure you update the descriptions here, because now if I go into the public one again, you can see that the title has been added. Okay, so we've got date, time, multiple choice. So this is great for, let's say, a site survey. So I might say ground type, and then I can have a few different options in here, of course. So grass, concrete, you get the idea. And look, here on the public view, the customer can now select the answer. You can also use a single choice selector for this. We have yes and no questions, star ratings. This is a good one to send to your customers after the event to get reviews. Photo upload and file upload. These are fantastic for site surveys. So when your staff go on site, you need them to take a photo of the field, for example, they can upload an image through there. Signature. And lastly, we have a PDF document. So these are often used by manufacturers or trade associations. Let's say you've got a PDF document of 20 pages on how to, I don't know, build a tent, or it's a health and safety guide that all staff need to read and sign. You might also use it as a setup manual for your staff. For example, I've just created a PDF document for how to set up a rustic bar. So let's say we've got new staff members, and rather than me having to build that bar, I can give this document to them. So now when they get on site, they've got all the information they need to do X, Y, Z. Okay, so let's go through the steps of how we actually build a brand new document. So go to your form library, click new form, and give this a name. Add a description. Choose the contact information that is essential and mandatory. So I'm going to just do name and email, and then click create. Okay, so if I want to make these required, I click here, like so. If I need to clone a question, I can click here. And if I want to change the field type, I select the blue box, and then I can choose from here. Multiple choice, this might be, when do you need kit delivered? Morning, afternoon, and so on. Click add another question. Add that to the bottom of the list. From here, you can choose the field that I would like. Move questions up and down, like so. If I click save and preview, I'm going to go through to what the form looks like, the point of view of whoever's filling it in. Click on change layout, go into more detail. So from here I can add additional questions and fields, also change the structure. Click on this box here, change how many columns we have in the document. So if I go 3 times 4, you can see, look, it split that one section into 3 different columns. And I can drag questions around like so. If staff are completing forms often on their mobile, I actually recommend 1 column rather than 2, 3, or 4. If you need to add in headers, click the bottom left, and then you can add in title sections here as well. One last tip, I would always recommend you have the public view of this form open in another tab. so that when you change your layout or you add in additional questions, you can quickly go into the other tab, refresh your page, and then see how that looks. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, please get in touch with our helpful support team. Cheers.